back to my channel. I am your Yosmos, yashmittal. So let's continue with our list of upcoming missions. Next we have is the James Webb Telescope finally begins its mission in 2021. The James Webb Space Telescope is said to be the successor of the Hubble Telescope and has a planned launch date of 2021. But that's after a long line of delays and setbacks. Webb will be launched with the assistance of the European Space Agency ESA, who will provide an Ariane 5 rocket to set the Webb into orbiter. To know more about James Webb, you can check my previous video, link in description. India enters the realm of crewed space flight in 2021-22. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO is planning to send the first group of Indian astronauts into space between 2021 and 2022 for a duration of approximately a week. The astronauts are expected to be chosen for Gangayaan soon, interestingly, one of which will be a female pilot. SpaceX launches a mission to Mars in 2022. Elon Musk's company SpaceX plans to launch an unpiloted mission in 2022 to confirm water sources, identify hazards, and put in place initial power, mining, and life support infrastructure. In 2024, Musk wants SpaceX to send a crewed spacecraft to Mars with the primary objectives of building a propellant depot and preparing for future crew flights. Moving on, China launches a third space station by 2022. Earlier this year, China reached a historic milestone by landing the Charge 4 spacecraft on the far side of the moon. This is an especially exciting outcome because of Charge 4 landed in the moon's oldest and deepest crater, which may be able to shed light on the moon's origins. The country of more than 1 billion isn't stopped there. According to the New York Times, China now plans to begin fully operating its third space station by 2022 to put astronauts in a lunar base by later in that decade and to send probes to Mars, including ones that could return samples of Martian surface back to Earth. Next we have is ESA creating an asteroid insurance policy by 2023. The European Space Agency ESA would like to have a method that detects risky asteroids weeks before they get near Earth. The Hera mission is mankind's first visit to a binary asteroid system with a launch date of 2023. With that, we come to an end of our second part. Thank you for watching. Share and subscribe, and don't forget, your likes will encourage me.